Hello crazy coders, welcome back to yet another Python turtle graphics tutorial. Today we will make some animations with help of shapes. So let's get started. So first of all, let's import our turtle. Yeah, that's simple. And after that, we'll just create a screen. As we discussed in the previous video, we can use the screen class, and we'll set the bg color, which is background color, as black, and that must work. Like, let's run it. Yeah, we have the screen, but it come and went. So like from time input sleep, and we will delay the exit of the program by 2 seconds. So now if I run, yeah, it runs, but here the default title is there. Now in this video we will update the title by using the screen method, title method, and we will give the animation shapes. So like I think that works, and yeah, we have the updated title now. So now let's instantiate a turtle, right, which will be like, I will keep it T, and the simple thing is turtle, calling the turtle class. So now that's great. Moving ahead, we will actually choose a color. Like these are simple functions where all, let me rush through it. And now we will set the speed. Now the speed, I will give 0 because 0 is the fastest one. Now if I go to the speed function, and okay, it is going to the PIY file, that's not required. Yeah, but that's simple. It's 0 means so fast, and 1 means slow, and 10 means fast, but 0 is the fastest one. That's great. Now one more function I will use is turtle.hide turtle. So this will not show us the turtle while drawing like in the previous videos. So it will draw, but we will unable to see our turtle. That's great. Now the first thing I want to animate is the circle. So we'll use the for loop for it. Yes, that's the best in repeated tasks. So for I in range 100, and what I'll do is every time I will draw a circle, but using circle, but it will like be increasing by twice every time. So I into 2, so the radius will be increasing by twice. Okay, so I into 2 means basically if it's 1, it will be 2, then in the next round it will be 2, then the radius of the circle will be 4. That's great. Now after that, I will actually use the left function because to create animation kind of effect, I want it to move to the left every time, and I will just pass phi, and actually LT is an area as we already discussed. Now let's run it. Let's see how it's working. So we are unable to see it. Like I think what is the issue here? Okay, here I am using turtle instead of T, right? So since I have already declared turtle as T, then we don't have to use a turtle alias, but we can use this variable in which already turtle is stored, right? That's great. Now we could see the beautiful animation of the circle. So what basically happening is it's increasing the radius as well as it's moving to the left by 5 degrees. Okay, that's great. Now actually also try the reverse of it. Basically reverse means we're gonna reduce the radius by 2. Let's try that. This time I will go from 100 to 1, and I will give the step as -1, and in this I will also draw circle, but this time it will be I dev 2 divide by 2, and I will move right this time. Okay, that must work, I think. Right, 5. Okay, so I will save it and run. First it will go to the left type of animation, and then it's actually okay. Let me use one of the function here, the t dot clear, which basically means it will clear our screen for the next and continue the next process. So let's try this. So like instead of decreasing this, since I am going inverse only, I don't have to do the division. I have to multiply from I to 0 only, but this will keep decreasing, so it will be smaller, as it will get smaller on. So like this will be the first, and then we have the reverse animation. That looks cool, right? Yeah, I think we are good to go ahead. Since we are done with, I will just comment this part. So as you can see, it's merely using the for loops and some little bit of logic to create some beautiful effect. Now I will actually try to do a spiral animation of triangle. Let's try to do that. So in the same thing, I will just use for loop again for I in range, and this time I will use just 50. I mean, I don't want a lot of shapes, so that's good. And in this, I will first do left, then I will pass 20, and then what I will do is I will go forward, and this time I will use 1 into like 10. So what I am basically doing is I am changing the degree by 110. So that's what the angle for triangle is, the exterior angle, and that's how we draw normally also. So I am just actually changing the degree first and then drawing forward. So every time the loop increases, it will draw a line and then move it to 120 degree. Now so that every side is just increased whenever it is drawn. So now yes, it's actually very fast, but now if I just slow down, like if I just even do 9, then it will still fast, but yes, we can see how the animation goes. Every side is actually bigger than the previous side, and it's creating a beautiful effect of animation. So that's how you create. You can also create for like square and rectangle, and maybe you just have to do 90 here, and that works. Yes, that's a kind of square. Yeah, you can also create for rectangle and many other shapes. So like, yes, that was it from this video. Thank you for watching, and stay connected with this series, because the next one will be like an advanced one, and we will learn a lot of new concepts. So a lot of exciting things are coming. Stay subscribed, and thank you for watching. We will catch you up in the next video.